Morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California, coming to you live on this beautiful Saturday. So excited. It's a little crisp here in the start, but it's weird.
I'm like over here going, no, it's not.
My house is cold. I think that's where it comes from because, I never use the heater. I tend to run warm. So I'm like, ooh, it's a little cold. I woke up, my nose was cold. Hence,
still running the air conditioner.
What?
She's got it set at 70.
I mean, I'm in jeans. I have a longer 3/4 sleeve shirt. I have a little shrug that's so dang cute. It is turning into light sweater weather. And I wore that bulky sweater. Everyone's like, how can you wear the bulky sweaters? They're so hot. I'm going to tell you, chain construction bulky is not hot like the solid fibers. I had a hot flash in the afternoon, and that's when it came off. But otherwise, did I wear it all day? I'm like, what's my next chunky knit that I'm going to do? I don't know. Because right now, Mr. Rogers inspired me yesterday. I knit a swatch and I washed it. And I was hoping to bring it here to show you guys, but I didn't. So at a certain point, I have to go back home to measure my gauge to get started on it. It's a Halloween sweater. So what are we seeing? I still have 15 days to do it. Tick tock, tick tock. It's DK weight. So I think that's in my lineup.
And you only have to hand knit like half of it.
Right. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to make it cropped, short sleeves.
Because there's zoom for the bottom.
Right. Cropped, short sleeve. I'm just loving getting, doing those chunky or the bulky, because actually they were super bulky. One was chunky, one was super bulky. The orange, which is right here, is a super bulky. Knit on a 15. Good morning, everyone. But we have lots of things to talk about today. You guys know yesterday we waxed poetic, apparently, because that was quick. Our day went by fast, or our day went by fast, and as did the video. So I'm not going to talk as much as I did last time, because there were so many great patterns that Susan shared that I want to share with you guys, and we got in some really fun things yesterday, just in time for the candy season. Ooh, it's so good. All right, so we're going to talk about the grand prize, more on the quicker side, because we do this just about, every day we go live. Once a month, we give away a beautiful grand prize that is a kit normally valued at a little bit more than, we'll just say over $100. A lot of times it's like $150, sometimes it's $200. Very easy to enter. This month we've got a full skein of Alexandra's The Art of Yarn Black Butte, which is an undyed yak blend, hence this beautiful brown. We also have Watercolor Sock, which Susan did the most gorgeous shawl out of one skein of it. We are doing 3 different of our convertible wraps. Vinho Verde, which is a very simple 2-row stripe. We have Evening Glow, which is a Fibonacci sequence where you have 2 different colors and it changes from light to dark and the numbers change. So you start out with more dark, then lighter, and then it switches out to the other side. And then we have Montagne Arc En Ciel, which was an inspirations design that I did for Art Yarns. All are easy. Most of them take about two to 3 skeins of merino cloud, depending on what you're doing, or fingering weight. And that's the thing. When you're looking at your designs, you don't have to do the yarn that it suggested. That's just like for this one. I had to design out of this one. This one, I had to design out of it. This one was one of our designs.
You sort of had to design out of it because we needed a sample.
We needed a sample, and this was for my.
That was Azores.
Yes, thank you. I was thinking Portugal. This was the Azores colorway. So if you go on Ravelry, you'll see other things that people have done. All of our patterns are available on Ravelry, easily over 175 patterns. We're also including one of our class supply tins, which is great if you're knitting or crocheting on the go. You have the great tin to hold everything, a tape measure, a pair of folding scissors that are FAA approved. They fold up very small and very easy to do. I'll give you a quick little demo on that. So you just pull them apart, push your blades in, and then you wiggle. And I love how we did this for the demo, but I like how it is that you can basically pin things to them. So we've got our snag-free markers in both sizes on this side and locking stitch markers. We do sell all the products on our own, on our website, but it's really nice to have everything that you need. And then you won't be like me when you get to Europe, you have to spend 80 pounds on things that you forgot.
Oops. At least you didn't forget all of your knitting this time.
I didn't forget my, thank you, that's super positive. It's true, I didn't forget my knitting, which last time you guys know, I forgot my knitting. Ooh, who's in Morro Bay? Shelly, congratulations, Morro Bay. Aren't you lucky? Lucky, thank you.
And then you also get, we always forget the pen.
Because I think it's here.
But you get one of our Knittique light up pens. The logo lights up if you click the stylus under the cap on the end. And then it twists to reveal the actual pen. And it is a really nice, smooth, kind of quick drying gel pen.
It is? Can you use them?
Almost.
Okay.
I'm a lefty. I can't use anything.
That is a bummer.
But those are the closest to a no smear pen that my little lefty hand can use. Because there really is no such thing. All those ones that say no smear, lies. Lies.
That's what I say about a lot of things.
Like, you guys haven't met a left-handed person, have you?
Right? Good morning, everyone. Cindy and Pat, Shelly, Chris Lapisto. Chris Lapisto, I can't wait to see pictures of the baby.
He's so cute.
I did see.
I may have shown her a couple because I couldn't help it.
His cheeks are very chunky.
You know, he's got cheekies.
Mm-hmm.
Cheekies for days.
Yep. All right, our daily prize, which is one of my favorites. This is one of the patterns that we did. My beautiful daughter, Loren, is the model when she was willing to do it or lived nearby. We have a skein of Nimbus Stripes, which is a bulky version of Cumulus. Really pretty. It is 96% Mako cotton and 4% nylon. I'm going to tell you, the softest cotton I've ever knit with. It doesn't hurt your hands like traditional cottons. It is in my most favorite current construction for bigger yarns. It's this chainette, which means it's lightweight and just delicious to use. And I'm going to say you have enough for the small or the medium. Yes, small or medium. This is a medium, right? So the medium is great. Hey, Maggie. Or Meg. It's funny when I see Maggie.
Currently.
It is?
Yes.
Okay. I met her as Meg. But this is Nimbus Stripes. Great self-striping, beautiful cotton. Hey, Kathy. So how you get entered into the drawing for this? Very simple. Let me pull that out a little bit. This is just all on participation. So this is your participation trophy. Every time you react to the video, you're going to get one entry for every reaction. Nice and easy, super fun. And honestly, we love the interaction. It makes my day so much easier. It makes this easier when you get to read comments. Hey, Nancy. I was up at 3:30 in the morning. So Nancy, I always say, if you're my friend and I'm texting you and your phone's not on silent, you better let me know because I text.
You're like, I will keep texting.
Yeah. Alexandra answered me at 5:30 in the morning. Nancy was already up because she's in New York.
I always have my sound off, like even during the day. My phone's never on sound unless I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot miss this call, and then I'll turn it back on for a little bit.
Oh, Deb, thank you. Oh my gosh, I love all this. Thanks, Linda. This is a very easy knit. I agree. Don't do it with two colors. Remember Gilda? Gilda wanted to make it harder. She's like, let me just do it in 2 colors. She had to tear out a bunch of times, and then it came to Natique where we finished it for her.
It was pretty.
It was really pretty.
But it was not easy.
No.
I think I'd rather try doing 5 colors per row ferrule.
Oh my gosh, that one looks so much.
Never. It's so pretty though.
Kathy Delgado, your sound's always on. Good to know. I will never text you late at night. Well, probably you're up late at night, early in the morning. Lisa's going to the Taylor Swift movie. Everyone has lots of fun things to do. I'm into easy, quick projects, so I'm just loving the bulky or worsted bumped up, but lots of goodies. You can also get messages for goodness. You get 5 entries for every comment here. Thank you all for all the love. You guys are amazing. I like that the last one I landed on was the care.
Hug.
Yeah, but I'm like, oh, we all need hugs. I don't know what it is lately. I think the world's a little hot messy. And so I just think I'm sending a hug out to everybody because it is just a mess. Thank you, Nancy. Today is Happy LYS Day. Now, why don't we celebrate Local Yarn Shop Day on Local Yarn Shop Day?
Because today's not Local Yarn Shop Day.
What is it?
I Love Yarn Day. It's the other one.
Okay. Well, thank you. I love yarn too.
It's because somebody started promoting Local Yarn Store Day. Nobody really promotes I Love Yarn Day.
We need to do that next year. We're going to promote it. Maybe we'll have an exclusive for that day. Okay, I could totally digress into exclusives right now.
Don't squirrel.
I'm not going to
Don't
squirrel. Nancy,
Focus.
Nancy, I love all the love. It doesn't matter. All right, 5 entries for every comment. If you are so inclined, happy day. Ooh. And then how you get the biggest bonuses. Oh my gosh, it is a turkey sometimes.
It's always like this.
It has changed. Like now, forever. It's going to be like that. You got to share now. Share to your story. You can copy the link. You can share it to Instagram. Look at this. Share via. We don't have Instagram on there. I don't know why. Because I don't know how to do it. But you can pop back in, share to my stories, share to my friends. I want to thank you guys for doing that. It actually really helps us grow our business and reach more people. We had a new order today, from someone
In Texas.
Who saw it from a share. Thanks, Meg. All right, so there we are. That's how you can get all the entries. So based off of yesterday's Super Chatty video, let's see who's going to be the winner of this fabulous prize. Maria Bryant, congratulations. You are the lucky winner of this fun daily kit.
So, Maria, we know that you're not local, so stopping by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. might be a tiny bit tricky. So the next time you place an order at natiqueyarns.com, you can put in the notes section right before you check out that you want a prize, and that way we know to go ahead and pack that up with your order and send it all out together in one of our pretty pink packages and get it on its way to you with one of the many handy delivery people. You can tell the holiday season is starting because we definitely don't get the same people every day. I think they're training some people.
I think they're waiting in the trucks.
Yeah, I think
and then
our
they
regular
send
guy
them in
is on the truck and he's like, "Go, take that box."
Yeah, they're nice.
I need to drink my coffee.
Congratulations to Maria. Let me do. I don't know why the name thing is taking me a little bit longer. I'll let you talk about something that excites you.
Back scratchers, because you need one in every bag. I'm not even gonna lie, because I know. Sorry, Susan, because I know she's back there going down my back itches. Because as soon as you think about it, you're like, now it's itchy. But these, I don't know. Can I do it with one hand?
Here, do you want me to do it?
I'm like, I can't do it with one hand.
Here, come over here. I'll put my finger out.
A little bit here. So you know how that's all the way. You know how you're not flexible and can't reach the middle of your back? It telescopes out so that you can reach the middle of your back, and it has these nice little teeth.
I think I'm going to get that for Jack.
Yeah, everybody needs
because
back
he
scratchers.
always wants me to scratch his back. I'm like, here you go. Scratch your own back.
I mean, nothing's better than a person scratching your back, but a lot of times you don't have a person handy.
You know what? I don't like my back scratched. I would like
Seriously?
my hair, like someone
like
massaging my head.
Scalp massage.
Yes. Like that spiky thing. Have you ever had
Yeah,
that
I've
thing?
never used it. I've seen them,
You
but
can't use it on yourself, but it feels so good.
I've seen them use them on cats before, and the look on the cat's face is like, yes, this is what I've been trying to get you to do for years.
It's pretty amazing. All right, we are going to go back to what we only saw part of yesterday because we were super chatty.
So that was yesterday's colors.
This was yesterday's colors. I believe we started here. This is Laines Poema Glitter. We only did half of the colors that, I love it. Shelly used hers at 3:30 the other morning. I love that.
Because waking up your person to scratch your back is also not going to end well for
No,
anybody.
not for most people. So this is 656 yards of, they call it a worsted weight. I'm going to say it's a light worsted, but it's gorgeous. I cannot wait to knit something out of it. And maybe we'll do something on Instagram. What color should I choose?
I still know already.
Which one I'm going to choose or which one you would pick?
Which one you would pick.
Yes. I'm doing better because this one is not in my wheelhouse normally. I mean, it is, but it's not.
You do have a burnt orange dress, but it's a brighter burnt orange.
We have to do photography today for this. I can still, the pants that I'm wearing will still work. But, I honestly would knit it again. Karen sent me a cute jacket to do out of Chunky, so that may be my next one. So
we need the zipper.
It does. Ooh, I don't want to sew that in though.
No, we have to hire someone to do that. Not the people that Jen used.
Not at all. Terrible job. But it was done. All right, we're going to go on to the next color. You guys know Anna is amazing at describing colors. This one, the little bit of tinsel, which doesn't come off, it's woven in, is silver. The cost of this is amazing for the yardage that you're getting. Essentially, it'd be 3 skeins of Rios, right? Yeah.
Or 2.5 skeins of Cosette, because I definitely think of this one as a DK.
Yeah.
I keep looking at DK weight patterns for it.
I think that's what we're sharing a lot of because we think it's definitely on the lighter side.
This one is color 604, and it is like happy spring sky colors. You've got a powder blue, kind of a lavender and lilac, a cornflower.
Susan wants to say this because she just dropped a whole bunch of patterns. She is posting some fingering weight patterns, but the trick is just go up a needle size.
I mean, they recommend size 6 to 7 needles, which is often what fingering weight patterns call for anyways. So just bump up like 7 to 8. I think 7 to 8 range. Okay,
there's one this one. We have knit this a long time ago. This is an oldie but a goodie. If you want some therapy knitting, meaning you don't have to pay a ton of attention, you have a lot going on in your life right now, and you just need some joy knitting, this is the pattern for you. This is the Bosque pair. They're knitting on a 6. I would knit it on probably an 8. For the yarn that we have. It is beautiful. This yarn is perfect. Susan, that's what we need to sample out of this. Because it is a beautiful pattern. Look at that. I like,
it's got like a sawtooth border.
It's really pretty.
Just drag it back. Just drag it. It'll come.
I know, but I want it bigger. Oh,
That's as
can you
bigger
guys
as you
see
get.
there's like little holes there? This is just yarn over and knit two togethers, probably. They have something amazing at the edges. One skein is all you need. And you probably are going to have leftovers. But the nice thing is, with one of these, you would actually get a shawl, not a shawlette.
Susan said okay to, knitting this out of the
Right?
yarn.
Maybe Meg wants
I mean,
to.
how many projects does she need to knit in a week? I think 7.
Right?
7's a nice number.
Actually, any weight yarn is suitable for this pattern with appropriate needle size. So this, you know how we always say Charlotte?
Yes, it's Charlotte friendly.
This is the Charlotte friendly pattern, but really beautiful, and it's free.
More money for yarn.
Mm-hmm. Here we have another one. This is time dilation. Again, bump up needle sizes. Really, you're going to knit this on a 7 or an 8 if you're doing a shawl. If you're doing a sweater, maybe a 6. This is just knits and purls. Nothing's crazy. Almost like a little waffle stitch. This is, yep, Time Dilation by Emily Wood.
It's like skinny basket weave.
Mm-hmm. I love this one. This is a crochet design called Amore, using a G hook.
How do you know when it's amore versus amore? Because I've heard it both ways.
Amore should be A-M-O-U-R. This is Italian. Amore. Amour, A-M-O-U-R, is French.
Okay.
Both for love. And I could be totally wrong, but that's just...
I'm like, how do you know when to pronounce it one way versus the other? This is like, wind versus wind.
Is it windy or windy? I love that. All right, next we have Flora, which is another crochet pattern. When I see crochet, I always think of Joyce and Carolyn Sanchez, right? Because we have a lot of crocheters, but I see both of them are doing shawls and shawlettes and all kinds of fun stuff. I mean, Carolyn, just her crochet is amazing.
It's beautiful.
This is a beautiful design, even for people who aren't super experienced. Nothing's hard about this one.
Double crochets, chains.
That's it.
Maybe
like you have a whole row of like
slip stitch right there.
Maybe every other, right?
Whatever it is, it's not hard.
No. All right, we're going to move on to another color. I'm going to do this one. This is a beautiful, this is like dark sky night.
Yeah, this
night
is
sky.
Like the Starry Night painting without the yellow.
Beautiful.
You've got cobalt blue and dark denim teal, and then this evergreen and violet, and then that bold, rich kind of indigo violet in the middle.
Oh, Susan's working on dilation right now.
You've been holding out on us.
Right?
How come you haven't shown us that one?
I love
17.
it. 17. I mean, I fill her. Lots. There's.
And that Starry Night color was color 607. This one makes me want to stripe it with like a beautiful yellow, like maybe that one on the bottom right, Merino Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Or beaded silken sequins, because
why not?
Sparkles.
This is Halo, a gorgeous crocheted shawl. That looks like a V-stitch.
It almost looks like it's not going the direction we think it is. Yeah, like the rows go this way.
Yeah.
So it's like a V-stitch and a chain space. And the V-stitch always goes in the V-stitch.
Mm-hmm. But beautiful. Here's a ombre version of it. All right. Wait, I showed time dilation. I showed this one. I showed this one. Here we go. Oh, ooh. Both of us are like, ooh. This is Lisa Haynes, great designer. Look at this gorgeous moving. It doesn't look like cables. but it's moving stitches. You have a little bit of cable right in the crosses. Otherwise, you're moving, it's SSKs and knit two together for moving.
I think that's what it is, because it
The whole
doesn't look
thing. It doesn't
three-dimensional
actually.
like a cable. I think it's like that one sweater I did that I no longer have because I'm no longer a toothpick.
I mean, you're not a fork either.
I don't think
That
I've
was quick.
ever heard anybody described as a fork.
That was my
I
tired
think
brain
I'm more of a
talking.
spoon now.
Spoon. Okay, we all love Stephen West and the designs that he does. This is Dustland Shawl, kind of like a Gansey. It's a Gansey shawl, just doing different stitches that create this beautiful texture. It would work in this, especially in the softer ones. I would not do a dark color. I would do one of the lighter ones. And it looks like he has a sweater that goes nicely with it.
He has a Dustland sweater and he has a Dustland hat.
Oh, look at here's Dustland Designs. Let's look real quick.
Or maybe there's more. Oh, there's a lot more than I knew.
Ooh, there's a cardigan.
And a cowl and socks.
Look at him.
Fingerless gloves and leg warmers.
Great. This is very smart designing. Like you find a stitch pattern and then you do. Look at that 8 designs. So if you love it, you can do more and more of it. That was last year. Red Clover. Look, there's a kid saying.
Red Rover.
Oh, thank you.
I hated that game.
Red Rover, and then they threw balls at you? Red Rover, send Anna right over.
I don't remember them throwing balls at you, but you had to
Did they have
break
dodgeball?
you had to try to break through their arms, and if you didn't break through their arms, then you had to go back. That's what I remember. And me being me-sized, I never broke through anybody's arms.
Yeah.
Yes, we had dodgeball. I was actually good at dodgeball.
Really?
Not at throwing balls at people, but at ducking.
Oh,
so
yeah, I could see
quite
that.
often I was the last person left, but then I couldn't take anybody out on the other side because I couldn't aim.
And
I
you
usually
can't
just
catch.
hit a point where I was like, okay, just throw it at me.
You were
I'm just not going to move.
speedy. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. This is the color that I lean towards. I love burgundy. I love this red violet. Interesting enough, the metallic is gold. For those of you that did not watch our video yesterday, this is 95% mulesing-free wool, which means they take care of the animals. They're treated humanely.
They're treated more like pets than livestock.
Yep.
That's kind of what it comes down to.
5% polyamide, which is the glitz that you're seeing in here.
So you've got kind of a cranberry red on the outside, then this slightly magenta red pink, and then it goes into this really rich raspberry color in the middle.
When you think about the games we played when we were younger, it's a little crazy.
Nice.
No, they're
not.
not.
A lot of them are violent and mean.
They're not. Yeah.
I hated PE class.
I think it was the games were, if you guys haven't seen the things on TikTok with this gal about Gen X, it's hysterical because I definitely am Gen X, and I remember being on the playground and we would have the bars that were over a black top.
Oh, the monkey bars.
The monkey bars over the black top, and you would do tricks on them like you were a gymnast, like, I don't know, I'm dating myself, but like a cherry drop or a lemon drop, and you literally would swing around the thing and then pop off like a gymnast.
Mm-hmm. The surprising amount of not busted teeth, arms,
Right.
legs, etc. that didn't happen is like,
it's kind of funny when you think about it.
amazes me.
I
mean, I wasn't up there on those because I did not have the hand strength to do any of that.
I could do the monkey bars. That was one thing, but I tried it not that long ago with Everly, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that takes a lot more work than I remember. My arm strength isn't the same, or I don't know, maybe I weigh a little bit more when I was a toothpick.
Yeah, than when you were 12.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know, I entered myself involving a seesaw, so Anna does not get to go with your monkey bars.
Now, here's a really fun, easy, quick knit that just has knits and purls and yarn overs. Very simple, easy to do. This is Laura, I would say Chow, but I could be mispronouncing it. So I'll say
Chow or Cho, maybe?
Yeah. I'm going to say Laura C, because then I feel that I'm not offending anybody. Beautiful. You guys can see this is a simple center spine shawl. Remember, this is a fingering weight, but all you do is bump it up to like a 7 or an 8, and you'll be good to go. And you don't need to swatch because you have plenty of yarn.
And it's a shawl.
And you could knit.
Go till you run out.
Sometimes I swatch. I don't swatch, but I start it like for a shawl, and I may do an inch or two, and I'm like, I don't like that gauge. And then I just tear it out and go accordingly, right? So lots of options. This is Eye Blink by Heidi Allender.
Why did I think Eye Blink was a totally different pattern than this?
Isn't Eye Blink a band? Blink.
I'm like, Blink 182 is.
That's probably it. I'm horrible with names with music. We listened to easy listening when we were kids. We had they still do, a speaker. The whole house has speakers.
Okay,
So you had,
system.
we had an intercom system, yes. And a vacuum, that's a central vac. You just,
Oh, the whole house vacuum.
yes, but it doesn't have good suction.
Yeah, those don't work very well.
No, but it was, we thought we were all that in a bag of chips. I have knit this. This is Dangling Conversations. Beautiful options. Very, very simple. Lots of knitting, some increases, and then yarn over, knit two together. And the last color in this beautiful lineup, we have color 601.
This one is like the golden wheat fields kind of colors. You've got this straw color in the middle to more of a sand to this really rich kind of antique gold. Of course, with gold metallic in this one.
Mm-hmm. Pretty, pretty. All right, we're going to look at this. You guys can look, and we're going to post something on Instagram. What color? I'm going to maybe pick a pattern.
Hold on, I want to put all the gold metallics together. And
oh, that's a great idea.
Together. These four gold.
And
these
we're going to say
silver.
DK weight just to make it what we really think it is.
And I say this one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that. Not one I would normally do, but my goodness. I want a cardigan. And so what I did is I went to cardigan, knitting, DK. I don't know. I probably could go with the reason why. Do I want a cardigan?
I thought you were going to do a T.
I think I want to do a T. So we're going to X that out because with the self-striping, I think the T will look a little bit better.
See me, I'm like, wait, I saw something. It was cute. Go back. The skyline pullover.
Oh, that is pretty. I mean, that actually would be really pretty. And just for me, I would want short sleeves. I wonder. You know what's confusing? They have all this yardage. I think it's half of
I
that.
think you have to cut that in half.
Yeah.
Because it's
So just to give you guys
doubled.
some tips about this one, there's lace and fingering equals DK weight. And this is, you would not need 2,000 yards of each one. You're going to take that number, divide it by half. I think that's beautiful. Do you want me to cue it?
Yes. Her favorite, not Q. Because
Okay.
Q is, I'll never look there.
Okay, we'll save it in the favorites.
Eileen, this is 606 again for you with the beautiful rosy pink and the mauve blending into the gray and the silver pewter.
Okay, me even putting the
Oh my
yarn
gosh,
name
you
in
actually
there.
put notes in there? I
Right.
never do that.
I never do that, but I was like, I could be a little more organized. Okay, so here's where I'm going to look for knitting.
Eileen said sold.
Right? Eileen, you need two to do a sweater because that's what I'm looking at. Tops, we'll go to T. I love that there's more of them that are T's now instead. And then we're going to go up to the top. Vicky's anchor shirt, summer shirt, was gorgeous. I actually like this one, though the neckline's a little high, but I like this draping.
That could be adjusted.
But the neck's a little high for me, so that would not be it. Excuse me.
Cold shoulder crop is cute.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm trying to do most of it, or a lot of it could be done on the knitting machine, but I love that you could do this all by hand, bind off, and then your colors would be similar.
Yeah, like then your colors would match because there's no going back and picking up sleeves.
Yeah, I do love her lipstick. Or the other thing that I do is I will, like a yarn like this, I kind of work in that color and I try and finish up a short sleeve and leave a little bit to then transition on the body to the next color. So that's another way of doing it.
Pam said Summer by Ankestrick.
Okay. Pam, so happy to see you. Okay, let's look that up.
Like, did it even search the word? Like,
I don't know.
didn't change what's there at all.
Okay.
Maybe you have to kick out T.
Okay, let me do that. This is just a quick little lesson on
technology.
Yeah.
Jerk. Maybe, yeah, I was going to say maybe type Summer Ankestrick. I think it's a K.
Where?
At the
end?
instead of the H.
I wish this
was smarter.
Yes, it's not smarter.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you're right. This has been on my list. Sorry. I'm trying to make it big for everybody. This would be beautiful. And it would work with my idea of do a little bit on each, you know what I mean, wherever you ended up with, because it's a very slow change. Each one really only has three-ish colors. Probably 5 when you really look at it. I think that's beautiful. I know.
I'm like, other stuff.
Have we done this one? Isn't that gorgeous? Pam, have you done Ready?
Ready Player One.
I love having it on the wrong side. It's pearls.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
It's just because it's fuzzy. I couldn't tell.
And I just think this is fun, where it's a little drapey in front. She's got a really nice aesthetic to her stuff. I know with this, for my size, I would need 2 of them, which kind of helps me with color matching.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Pam. It's the DK version of Easy.
Well, no wonder. Ready is?
Yeah.
No wonder I like that one. Even something like this is cute. And you don't have to do this in the center. Just make it plain.
Although I do like that because it adds the illusion of
smaller,
having a small waist instead of being shaped like a sack of potatoes like myself.
All right. I'm moving on because I could talk about this forever because we really do have something exciting to show you. We debuted the kits yesterday on our Friday All Skills group, and it was a hit. Thank you, Dan, about liking my hair longer. It is definitely long, but fun. So Dream in Color, you guys know we just love Dream in Color, and they have come up with a new pattern and a new kit, and it's going to be crinkly for the minute because I think
we have to see the colors without them.
Absolutely. So let me find where that is. And Anna will talk about it. I'm going to pull this up because you get a discount coupon code on their pattern. And I love kits like this because it ends up being more affordable, that you don't have to buy 5 full skeins of yarn.
Nancy, that is a bag of a golden retriever. is one of the woven tapestry bags. So this kit is for the In Bloom shawl, and this first color is Water Dragon. This is your main color with the beautiful sky blues, kind of a frank ochre gold green, some soft cobalt, some lavender. This one's like the ocean.
We're actually showing you the one that it's knit out of, so that'll be nice for you guys to see it in person. Four beautiful coordinating colors. This is a lot of work.
The minis.
The minis and labeling them all.
Yeah, because we did that with Linen Whisper.
Yeah, not a fan.
Boy. So these four contrast colors are this beautiful, like olive gold, Naked Shame, a pretty kind of dusty teal as a bird, a pretty silver is called Ghost Town, and then this powder blue is called Iceland. And really all you need to know for what color to pick for the kit is the main color, which is Water Dragon.
Bless you. And here is this gorgeous shawlette out of it. I think it might be a cowboy cowl.
You know, they said shawl kit on the pattern, but it looks like a cowl to me.
It does. Let's see. Well, it's 4 mini skeins. This is, you guys know, smushy cashmere, so it's got great softness to it, and the yardage is amazing. You end up getting 670, oh, maybe more than that, 794, 360 minus 4. We'll just say 750 something. I'm like, I don't know. I cannot do that math.
What's 400
Wait, 88
minus?
You do 90 times
96.
4 is 360 minus
400 plus 304, 704 yards.
What'd you say?
704 yards. Because you have 400,
Mm-hmm.
and then if these were 100-yard skeins, it'd be 400, and take it minus 96 because they're all 12 yards short of 100 yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's 304, so 704. Sorry, Susan, stop listening to us.
I know. I'm like, oh my goodness. I tried to do new math.
I can feel her brain back there going, no numbers.
But it is gorgeousness. Let's look up close on this. I think this is Veronica's daughter. Look how beautiful she is.
You know, somebody that got the kit yesterday that bought it said, if I knit this and wear it, will I look like her? I said, sure. Why not? It'll magically grow out your hair. Make us all look like we're 20.
752.
How did I do that math wrong?
You tried new math.
No, I tried to do math in my head.
Yeah. I was like, but great yardage on that one.
Oh, I doubled. Yeah, I should have only done 48. I doubled the 12, 12, too much.
That's essentially almost 2 skeins of it. A full smushy cashmere, but look, you get all the different varieties. These are the new colors that they've done. You guys know their yarn is definitely more of a watercolor. Here's a close-up of this one. And this is just knits and purls. Nothing crazy, a little bit of garter stitch. It's really pretty. There is a code on the back that you get a discount on the pattern. And we have a very limited amount of these because, like I said yesterday, we sold a lot of them.
I love the name on this one.
This one? Yes. I love that they used the new colors in these kits. All right. This is one of my favorites. Definitely a pastel, but look at the name of this one. Guava Nice Day.
This one's very springy with like sunshine yellows and lime green, a little olive, some persimmon, And then to go with Guava Nice Day, we have this gorgeous kind of butterscotch yellow called Gold Experience, this soft kind of dreamsicle orange called Straw into Gold, a beautiful blush pink called Pinky, and a nice soft cream, which is Crying Dove.
Bev, you would like to knit a shell out of the first combo?
Ooh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, we did have, I know people talked about yesterday getting multiples, so you could do that. And there are great patterns.
You could do some stripes in the yoke
Mm-hmm.
and then all of that beautiful watercolor in the bottom.
What's the striped tee? That has their super fun construction in 2 colors.
Elfie.
Elfie. I would highly recommend Elfie.
It's literally the word elf with an E on the end.
Mm-hmm. You can see how nice this combination goes together if you lend yourself more pastel.
And warm, springy colors.
I think some of the combinations, we only have 1 or 2 left. Just like we said, they sold really well yesterday. This, I think, tends to be a fan favorite because we see the ocean in this.
This is Farmer's Market with the spring greens, the deep kind of almost jade teal, some rust, a little charcoal, some turquoise, and Farmer's Market has contrasting colors of Bitter, which is this really pretty kind of key lime green, Spoiled Littles, which is this beautiful soft muted turquoise, Torchwood, a warm kind of charcoaly gray, and Bluefish, which is a deep blue teal. Helen said they always make it hard to choose. I'm like, that's why you get one of each.
Yeah. Or you could say surprise me. We were just talking about that this morning.
How would we do that?
I don't know.
I guess they could call us.
You could call us and just say surprise you, and we'll pick one for you because sometimes I've let my staff do that.
Yeah,
What
that would
should I
work.
knit last?
That would work. Call us and say, I want one of those kits. Don't tell me what color I'm buying.
And we would
and then don't look
love
at your receipt in your email.
We were doing it over COVID, and Karen wore a sweater that you guys will see later. We did surprise kits.
Then this is Rose and Jack with really deep kind of autumnal colors. You've got deep cranberry and olive and charcoal and rust. This one is paired with Layer Rose, this beautiful dusty pink. Then we have Sprout, the spring green. Rochambeau, which is a little bit more of a brown gray than the Torchwood that was in the other kit. And Unimaginable, which is a soft, slightly lavender taupe. And these are for the In Bloom shawl.
I did, thank you, Susan, linked Elfie so we could show you this one. Now, she did just 2 colors, but you could easily do multiples. You would need 2 of them to do most sizes. And so you could basically, this is your main color, and then you do this for so many stripes. You just move it you decide what order you're going to put it in. I like darker at the bottom, but I don't want red and green next to each other.
That's pink.
It
Pink
is.
and green next to each other are okay.
It's not bad.
It's pink.
But I do want something in between. And so you could basically start with this and then stripe, 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 and you could repeat it with the other mini skeins. It's a really fun way. Cindy Pert from Friday, she has an Elfie, but it really is. And people have done different things with the pattern, making it with
they just use the silhouette.
the silhouette to create something different.
know, Cindy's is in the same colors as my not done one.
It is.
Like mine's at divide for sleeves.
Yeah. Or look at this gal. She just put in different ones. How cute would that be with these? You would pair like these two and these two.
Nancy said, I love them all. You can surprise me.
We love it. Good. Give us a jingle. We would love to surprise you guys. It's really a fun thing. What was that called?
I already know which one I'd want to give her.
For Nancy? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. And so that is going to be what we are showcasing today. Just some delicious yarn, great pattern ideas, and just fun things that you can knit and crochet to bring you joy, to lower your stress levels, to take you away to a world full of soft yarn and wonderful things you create. Let's talk about, do I have time? Not really.
No, I was going to say show them one of the other things we were going to talk about.
Okay.
To be like,
okay, that's a good idea.
Tell you about the other flavors next week.
Next week.
Unless you just go deep dive and grab it yourself.
In the product that I've talked about that was supposed to be here a long time ago. But if you guys did not know, freeze-dried candy is all the rage. I think this is the most fun thing to get your family. Buy 3 or 4 flavors and then do a taste test with your family because it is a texture like nobody's business. They're sealed, they're freeze-dried. These are made in America. They are amazing. I brought in the bags at the end of the August show, but it makes my mouth water actually. One of the flavors just thinking about it, but just great to enjoy and really perfect for the Halloween season.
I love none of them are the texture that you expect.
Yeah.
But they taste like your favorite candies. Like
yeah.
You can kind of guess what they are by the names because they can't call them what they're actually made from. But they are made from the real thing. They're not like cheap knockoffs.
What's the
Is this one
Taste the Rainbow?
Or this one's Skittles?
Yes. This is Skittles.
What's the other one? It's the purple
Freeze. No, this is Berry Skittles.
So they're both Skittles?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we'll talk about what we're wearing. I am actually wearing a sample that we got from the company.
We don't know the name yet. We got nothing.
We got nothing for you.
Poema Glitter's so new it's not even on Ravelry yet.
This is just a little, you guys have seen that one gal who makes the
scarfy shrug?
The scarfy shrug. This is one of those. It basically has knits that they folded over. You could do ribbing and you join it in the round. Cindy Goldman is knitting one of these, very similar. Basically, you cast on, you can do a little bit of ribbing, knit in the round, split it, knit to the other side, right? Knit back and forth. And they actually knit it all flat and seamed it, but I would do it in the round flat. But it's cute. Just a little bit of something to cover your arms on a cold day. One skein. And we'll get the pattern for you guys. We have to put it on the list. All right.
I forgot what I was wearing. I had to look. I'm wearing Look Squirrel by Casapinka because in the mornings it's still sweater weather. By afternoon it's summer again, so I don't know what happened. But it's a little bit of a fun lace detail at the top. Everything else is pretty much stockinette, but you do have a little, like one repeat of it on the cuff of the 3/4 sleeve.
So cute.
I do really like 3/4 sleeves because then it's not getting stuck on my watch.
Mm-hmm.
All that joyfulness.
I just love the idea of picking things for people, like what we see you wearing.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
This one is Bonjour Hi. That's really its name. It would be great in this yarn, and they have multiple sizes, so I would like to make another one bigger, because it will go over my shoulders, but you may be cold, I'm dying.
Well, I'm not cold, I'm moderate.
This cute little shoulder shrug cozy thing.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, Karen.
What's this called again, Susan? I forgot.
Earthshine.
It's not that. Earthshine.
She switched on us.
She did.
I switched because it's not available anymore. It's not available anymore.
Oh.
It was a cascade pattern, which was super cute.
Wait, from when did they discontinue their patterns?
I don't know, but Anyway, but that one did. This one's fun. This is 2 skeins of Alexandra's
Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah. Just in the opposite. Yeah.
But show them the sweater. This is what we did during COVID. People would pick a dollar amount and we would put a kit together for them. And it was such a fun thing. And this was Karen's surprise, the yarn. And then she knit something different.
I knit, I mean, I got a shrug thing like that.
Yeah.
But and it's super cute.
Super, yes, she does.
I love this sweater, but they don't make it.
It could be any top down.
I'm sure
knitting
it'll be a similar
It's cool because
hooded sweater.
Yeah.
it's like all one piece. There's no seam.
Oh, that's even better.
No seams on me.
Okay.
Right. All right. Lovelies, we will see you soon. Have an amazing weekend. Our boutique is open 11 to 5 today. And just to let you guys know, we ship within 24 hours on the days that we are open. Anna, I would like to say we, but Anna has us all caught up on our shipping. So shout out to Anna.
Till Black Friday until this
Right. I mean, that's right.
Like, I'm a goner.
Those days take a little bit longer, but for the most part, within 24 hours. So thank you for supporting us. We appreciate you more than you know, and have an amazing day. Bye-bye.